Hey guys, and welcome back to Jolene's Wild Adventures.
Yes. If you haven't watched the first part, you probably should, but we're playing Outer Worlds. Well, you don't, I mean, nothing's really happened. We're just being thrown in a bad situation. Um,
We gotta go decide who's getting power and who's gonna die.
yeah, basically.
And I say down with Jeff Bezos. Where am I going? Chicky! This little town is so cute
that's
though.
Thomas.
Like,
He used to follow me around
You know?
before he left the cannery.
The chicken?
who? Oh, this guy?
No. I thought she was talking about the chicken.
I would love if the chicken's name was Thomas. It's like oh, I figured out I can quit travel.
Oh, the mines. She sounded like she cared.
She did
I think we're
sound like
winning
she
her over,
cared.
guys.
She sounded like she was very
Let's
upset.
ignore the fact that she just got absolutely.
That's how you start a
wrecked.
video. You just get your shit rocked.
You don't pay attention where you're walking, do you?
No, I don't.
At all.
Someone should tell me they had mines over there. I need to go back out where the lady with the gun is. The one that was threatening me. You know, if I give her a little kissy kiss and she didn't do anything.
Well, they have those fines, those mines to keep the marauders out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow
Okay,
me
this was the
around
way
before
that
he
was
left the
mines,
cannery.
I'm pretty sure.
I guess she is talking about the guy.
Sorry, we're not talking to him.
I really wanted it to be the chicken.
Mwah! A little smoochy smooch.
She wants you.
She does. I figured out how to have my helmet off, guys, so that way they can see my beautiful goatee.
They can be charmed. You know why she screamed like that? Because she's finally gotten to see your face, and she's like, oh damn, she's hot.
It's like, damn, Jolene. It reminds me of like. That thing scared the crap out of me.
I thought it was a glitch for a second.
I thought it was a slug, but it said leather boa, so it was like a freaking snake.
I thought it was a glitch, like the ground was glitching. I got chocolate trees here.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, you know, you probably don't. Okay. Shh. Oh, oh.
I bet I'm terrible at this.
did it!
Bonding.
Bonding the bay. Just girls. Just gals being pals. I want everything so I can sell it.
That's fair. Ew.
Ew!
Okay, that one actually made me jump.
I want to kill that one.
Yeah, no, the longer I stare at it, the more I'm freaked out.
Thanks, I hate it.
Hiya, boys.
Let me just tighten up this ridge for ya.
You just need to awkwardly zoom in on
The
it.
control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Watch out!
It's running away like a little bitch.
I'm so glad you're my companion. Mwah! Little kissy. Just for you. Little kissy. There'll be a dead body back there. Blah, blah, blah. It's failed.
3 switches. That'll be
Gotta
easy
go do
enough.
something else. Blah, blah, blah.
You're about
Excuse me?
that little thing. Terrified you.
So, it's an abandoned place. I don't think I have to worry about the law.
Faye's not gonna say anything.
She probably wishes she would have done it first. Enough picks. We'll take it.
Still the drugs, yes.
Oh, I have to go open it. I was gonna have to put in some. I was about to make up some code.
I was like, I have not been paying attention.
Me neither.
Look out!
Patrol initiated.
Everyone all right?
My name is John Cena. Suplexed. Get.
Processing.
Get
This
ready.
is the concept.
Here I go!
Where?
Fire.
She just. Just like spanked them.
She's let like Nora's power from Ruby.
Yeah.
What was that sound?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Just two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
They'll die?
Go away, Phantom!
Don't worry, we're not gonna do that. Ongoing ghost?
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, but I am Higgins.
No, Higgins,
I know you can't believe my facial hair. 'Cause it's just so
Mind steam.
attractive.
You're liable to get scalded.
Unexpected.
No!
Beginning.
I'm taking drugs! I like that you used your slow-mo. Watch, don't get scalded. There's one behind.
Everyone all right? One to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
They die. Why is it called Veil?
Unexpected noise identified. Performing an area
Look out!
investigate.
Incoming!
Hate that I have to get that.
The last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Yep. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Supposed to get out of here. So I'm getting farther from it.
Wait, you have to go down first. But girl, all these doors are barred.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, the steam, the steam.
You're not real. You're not real. No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look,
What
I know
Higgins
you want your
dies?
power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel.
I'll make her feel better.
I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year.
I'm with
and corporate
ya.
hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies
wait,
anymore.
no.
But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know
No, I
how.
want to cut off the power to the town.
They don't deserve to be punished.
You're gonna alienate Babe, though.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson.
But Reed hates
If he was
her,
standing
so,
here,
like,
I imagine he'd remind
they
us
love
of
each
how
other.
we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Girl, why you
Sorry,
siding with
I
the
didn't mean
town?
to grab it off like that. I just...
I did too.
I felt like
now
I had to
I'm
say something.
I mean, like, I guess the town has more. They have more to offer if you get on their good side, versus.
Fair, and that lady did, you know, tell me that she had a gun.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
I guess I'm cutting off power to the plant people. So I wanted redirect power to Edgewater, right?
Yeah. That doesn't get her to sleep with you at number one.
I did for you, babe.
So they said now everyone hates you at the Botanical Gardens.
Well, you know what? That
But now you have to go over there and convince them to return.
sounds about right anyway. I'll just kill them all.
The Xena strategy, I like it. I like it.
I'll kill a couple of them in front of the whole town so that way they know if they don't go, they die. It's a good strategy, right?
I don't know if that'll.
If I kill like one of them right in front of the whole town.
No, wait, didn't it say you have dialogue in combat now?
Yeah.
So maybe that you actually could do that. I don't know though.
I'm charming. I can charm the pants off of them. Better than nature. Auntie Cleo's. Listen, I'm just trying to, like, feed myself, you know? I didn't ask for all this nonsense.
That's fair. What's Bay think? Is Bay happy?
Bay's probably... Let's see what Bay thinks. Let me get up here first. My skills first. What are you laughing at? That is
We're so hot.
sexy.
We're
Look
so
at the
hot.
muscles.
We're so hot.
Alright, we need some more dialogue. We gonna need this going in. I need some more stealth. I'm gonna need some more of this, because I'm using this the most. I don't know what defense is, so let's do this again.
I don't know what defense is, so...
I have one more point. Okay, I'm about to go talk to these people, okay? Ow.
Did you burp and just pain you?
See if I can fast travel.
People are gonna be mad.
I'm ready to fight. I have basically Thor on my side. Like, what are they gonna do? Let's just get back there and everyone's dead. Are we ready?
Yeah. Don't kill them.
Something over here.
Oh, you got that.
I'm trying to like sneak past those people. So that way hopefully I don't get shanked. How do I get in this place? I'm gonna do bitch slap.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a
Dang.
spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why
Because
did
they
you
told me
do
to.
it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
I want to know why she's so goddamn angry.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Yeah. I had that question as well.
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, if you're dead, you're dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But like, I also had that question. What happens?
one second. I'm gonna replug this in because it's actually playing through the TV too. The sound is. Okay. Hey, homegirl, how's it going?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you?
My wife like
Hi,
that, right?
hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this
How dare
lady
you.
here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Oh my god.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly
You got
obliged.
money?
Would you? I'd be grateful. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
Oh, it's her.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
The matter's been weighing on me. Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared without a trace. Marauders took her, I suspect. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
That's why I wouldn't.
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody
Then
knows
why
the
are you
workings
like,
of
I'm
her
not gonna
mind,
go
he
anywhere if she's
does.
missing until we find Zoe, but then you're like, I don't even know her that well.
He seems so personal. Can't imagine how you taking it out.
Please say it.
Ugh.
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled
Is she
at
like
for
a
snooping
Kiki
once
Palmer
already.
weirdo? Like, she was like when she's always underwear drawer. Like,
What is it?
Okay, I think I can fast travel back to... Whoa! I can't believe it just lets me walk around town with a weapon out.
no, let's come back there. I know you already talked to them, so I don't know why I didn't check them out.
Ew me.
So you have to win their. So you gotta do their side.
I gotta do their
quest.
stupid side quest first. So I shouldn't talk to him yet?
Probably not.
No, guess I do gotta go out here then. I wanna watch a toss ball game.
I want to play in a toss ball game.
Oh, they won't let us. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Jolene's too good.
Jolene's a stud.
She's a stud muffin. Toss ball.
Drop ball.
We fast travel there. Now that I know I have to do this dumb crap. I like this defeat our foes poster. Looks like communism.
Yeah.
Chicken. Everybody gets sick.
Suddenly you're committing larceny. Oh. Can you move it, bro?
I'm alive.
Oh, she started her own Marauder thing. Did you just steal her poster?
It's mine now. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
Her own? Makes no sense.
Yeah, she started her own thing. She's been stealing food.
Find Zoe.
Is that still the guy?
No, the chick. Yeah, it's her. No, it's a different guy.
It's a
One of
different
us
guy.
wanna go see
Oh, because
what
it's her,
happened?
like, boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running. Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Y'all didn't know her about at all.
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Hey, I got time.
Yeah.
I already know where she's at, so I don't need to talk to him. See, is she close to anything? No. You know, since you don't have power, you might want to stick the guard back out here. That's like, you know, probably a good idea. So, am I supposed to convince Zoe to come back, or am I supposed to kill her?
I don't think you're supposed to kill her. I don't think you should kill her. You can have a group of marauders on your side, people that can actually fight.
Ooh, true.
Seduce her.
You're right. You're right. Absolutely correct.
Watch the mine.
Here we go!
Dude, your health is so low.
Careful, you're hurt!
Base concerned. Right in the vitals.
But yeah, if you called chopping someone's head off right in the vitals, you would be correct.
Who goes?
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
What is happening? Oh. Zoe seems crazy.
I just killed like all of your men. You're fine with that?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
I don't want to seduce her.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to
she wants
behold.
you and I'm not
If I
into
had
it.
half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I
I
belong.
killed all your friends.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer.
I'm not interested in going
I'll
back.
take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
That was
Grace
so
is gonna be
easy.
glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Okay, next.
Now it's the other dudes.
Think. So I gotta return to Grace. But I can just fast travel there. I hate that moon man.
Moon Man's pretty scary. But you know what could be even scarier?
What?
Season 2 of White Girl Apocalypse.
I hate you.
You guys should check out our Indiegogo for Season 2. It's gonna be awesome. A lot of information on the Indiegogo. Link in the description.
I tried to hurdle that guy, didn't work.
What happened?
I want her
I'm
hat.
not in the lightest of humors right now. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Yes, pay me.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Oh. So now you gotta do his the fudge he wants.
Yeah, I gotta go find his stupid. Let me fast travel, dummy. Find his dumb books.
I'm not convinced the dude can read, so.
I feel that. I want to watch Toss Ball so bad. Like, what is it?
Like lacrosse vibes and baseball vibes.
Bread. Nothing quite like bread. Oh.
stealth kill you.
We made it! Incoming! Royce hit!
I like that he's not just a marauder, he's a marauder hooligan.
Right in the butt.
Oh, you gonna give a sermon?
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here today to chop off the bootay. Thank you. Give me all the things. Where are you, little demon?
Wow.
I wasn't about to let it, like, jump on me.
The music got substantially, like, creepier.
Yeah, it's not a good sign. And they've randomly given me, like, a lot of, like, killing things, so it's also never a good sign. Smack my ass.
Like the drum.
Oh.
You know, I think those people, some of those people, like, try to surrender. And they put their hands up.
Oh, they do?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well. We're not taking any prisoners. Ooh. Oh, it's a vending machine. I got some bread.
The best thing since sliced bread. Oh, that was it? We just exited? Did you grab that thing, I guess? It was what you grabbed?
Yeah, yeah. I think there's another one in another place or something, maybe. That thing's terrifying.
You have to fight that thing at some point, probably.
I don't want to fight it.
Right?
I'm terrified.
Not every challenge needs to be solved with a gun.
No, of course not. I solved them with a...
Oh my god.
Forgot, it's this place. Okay, one's in the town. Okay. I like these propaganda posters.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
I like that it's a man instead of a woman.
World War II vibes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there literally was a World War II poster like this, but it was like an ape, a woman. I think. I'm probably gonna have to steal this, aren't I?
To go up the ladder. No, that was easy.
Okay. So I can just go and return to him? Because I found 2 of the 3? Okay. I'll have to leave this area, I forgot. So annoying. That I can't just fast travel in town. Hey, how's it going?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna
Mallory's been running it.
Barber shop?
Oh my gosh.
Ew! Why does it kind of look like a baby?
Baby Jabba the Hutt.
Ew!
Baby Jabba the Hutt.
They call him Jabba the Hutt.
For a reason.
Man. Ew! Why are all these things horrific?
I almost said your mom's horrific.
Your mom would be horrific too then.
I know. I know.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
You should go back to Edgewater.
I wanted to see what this is all about.
Probably update, like even probably level of your weapons.
Got so many of those dang things. We're gonna get the power regular right in here. Okay.
Can you tell them, like, hey, move back?
I'm gonna tell Grace that again.
Hope Adelaide's okay.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it. The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Edgewater's not just a town to Adelaide. It's a symbol of everything that's wrong with this colony. A big, heartless machine of metal and gears grinding workers down to dust. We're the closest thing Adelaide's got to a family. We go back to Edgewater, she's gonna feel betrayed.
Which one should I say?
I guess that, because aren't we going to?
Yeah.
Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
He's just gonna say something.
You talk to him and see what he says.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Found 2, don't be greedy.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years.
You just said that
I
you
go
didn't even
crawling
really
back
know
to
this
my old
before.
life in
Why do you
Edgewater,
care? What does
and
he care about Adelaide?
I'm as good as dead to
for real.
her. Adelaide hates Edgewater,
I'm gonna try to
hates
get Reed to
everything
step down.
Edgewater stands
If it doesn't
for.
work, I'm gonna tell
Hates
him
what
just to
that
leave
town
her.
does to people. What it did to her. We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart. You know where to find me.
Alright, so I've got them convinced that I feel good about, like, you know, I can convince them to return. But let me see if I can't fast travel over there and just talk to the guy. You know?
Yep, he seems like a psychopath, but I mean a narcissist. So we'll see.
Well, Adeline did say I could kill him. But I'm sure she would like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get him to step
She'll
down.
be like, I can use his corpse for my fertilizer.
I think our companion would be a good leader.
Yeah.
She seems to actually care, like,
For
what...
sure. But then you have
Yeah.
to leave her behind.
It's alright, I'll have many others to seduce.
She's like your one. Like you have like pit stops on each planet or something that you come and hook up with.
Exactly.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. And if my companions roll into town,
Oh, base close.
you know what that means?
That's trying to get you to exit.
Where is he at?
You don't have it marked for this quest. You don't have it marked for this quest.
I know, but I was trying to see where his office is. That's it, isn't it?
You can just mark it for the quest. I'll show you.
Oh.
Oh, you can give her gear? No. Oh, no, comes. No.
See, it wants me to go.
Heard something outside the walls.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
He's up there.
Yep. There's the elevator. You did so good. Mwah.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
What should I say?
I expected as much. I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands. Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
Your town's a mess. That's what I would say.
I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer,
Oh, now you.
but it is
now
my
you're
home.
disrespecting me.
Don't attack yet. Let's see if we can. Yeah, dead plague one.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse. You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Square crops with a special fertilizer. I don't know if I would just say human crops.
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly?
Corpses mostly human or dead bodies.
What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I leave town, I'm as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom.
You kind of cut off her powers, though. What should I say?
I would say this town could use
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do.
I'm surprised.
I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Just say take care.
Yeah.
We did it.
You should talk to her, see how she's doing.
How you feeling?
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they ain't care much for me.
Oh, no.
I ain't talking about Thomas. Not
How
in a time
dare
like
this
this.
game try to make you ship her and Thomas?
I know.
Disgusting.
I want to lie more.
Devastating. This game is not trying to let you seduce anyone.
I just can't handle how sexy I am. It's okay, I know it's intimidating. We did it, guys. We turned off the power, got a new thing for our ship, and convinced Mr. Hat to leave.
Mr. Hat. Mr. Bowler Hat.
I feel like she's probably gonna have him executed, but like, that's not my problem.
Yeah.
His corpse will be the first to fertilize the new plants.
Yeah.
But that's not my problem.
Yeah.
As long as I get free supplies.
You just get in your ship immediately and take off.
Bye, it's not my problem. I mean, I wasn't even suggesting for her to be in charge.
No. He was like, well, I guess she has to be in charge.
Oh, she got some stuff. She has perks. Yeah, let's get you some more health. Because, girl, you need some more health. Let me fast travel. I'm near hostiles. Who is hostile near me? I will slit your throat. Weird. Ew!
I hate it.
I think the slogan's correct. It's not the worst, unless it's bratwurst. Or Borswurst. Oh, that was bratwurst. That's just disgusting. Where you at? I gotta tell you the good news. I hope you give me some money. No, I didn't take your power source. What are you talking about?
You're actually being surprisingly
Look at that. The snake's come
I'm
back.
gonna smack her.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post.
For real.
Suppose we all have a breaking
I'm about
point.
killing you.
Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
I don't feel like it's necessarily true. Yeah, just leave.
Why are you calling me a snake when I literally did so much for you?
Now you immediately killed her. No, I'm kidding.
I thought about it. I was like, this machete is feeling a little twitchy. Now I gotta go to my ship, I guess.
Let's go to your ship and then probably end this video.
Taking care of some stuff. I think I can fast travel to my ship too. Is my companion gonna come with me?
I don't know. I thought she might leave since you're done. I'm glad she hasn't though.
I hate that thing. The mantis sword. Oh, so they actually are just a bug. Like, they're horrifying.
Is this your ship?
Oh, now you drop your pants?
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh.
You can make her part of
Listen
your
to me
crew.
babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship,
You can separate her and
working on a
Thomas
real
forever.
engine,
Yes.
belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic
You're my
Edgewater's got,
mechanic
but
now, baby.
every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Oh, it's kind of you to say
Well, it makes
that.
you feel better. Be like, Thomas is learning.
And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But
Gabrielle
can I come with you?
You can tend
I could
my
tend your engine.
Yeah, you can.
I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes!
Stop calling you
I mean,
ma'am.
Yeah.
thanks. You won't regret this,
That's
ma'am.
better.
There,
That's
it's much better.
That's better than ma'am.
I can call you Captain
Yeah,
now.
you do. Let's go on our
I
little
got a
shippy
captain.
ship. Ha! We're getting on a ship.
If you're gonna just make your crew like all the people you seduce.
Yeah.
So that way you can sleep with all of them.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, homegirl, I brought the thingy-majigger.
Captain, I have detected that What can I do for you, Captain?
But you have a kid.
Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain.
I'm an engineer.
Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
She already working on it for me.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit.
Scared we're gonna
This should
crash.
prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
That does not look acceptable. I wonder how many crew members I'll end up. How many I can.
I don't know.
See, now I feel good about getting that guy those manuals.
Yeah.
Because I stole their engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Alright, well I think this is a good place to end this part. We'll be back soon. Let us know what you think.
It's probably going to jump to a cutscene, so it's probably not a good place to end the part. Because I can't
True.
pause a cutscene.
True, let's see real quick actually.
Loads longer than normal.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
I'm going to just do this real quick.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay. Well, let me... Just in case you needed a reminder of how beautiful we are.
Yeah, we're pretty hot. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, let us know how many people are we gonna fill in our crew? How many do you think we can get?
How big is our harem going to be?
Yeah, that's a good question, right? Yeah. Bye.
Bye.